You're going to update us with those latest numbers from the National Weather Service when we get them tomorrow.
But for now, how about we head outside to News 8's Tina Detel. She's live in New London with more on the drought and how folks with well water really need to be careful. Tina.
And by now, the folks who are going to have a problem already know it, and they've either tried to conserve and are waiting for that groundwater to replenish itself, or maybe they've borrowed some water from a neighbor, or they are taking that big, expensive step of digging a new, deeper well.
These workers in Killingly have had a pretty busy summer and now fall. News 8 meteorologists say we are 7 inches below normal in rainfall, and folks at La Framboise well drilling say because some storms were isolated, it may be even worse for some.
Somewhere in the neighborhood of 8 or 9 inches behind an average rainfall, and whenever we see those numbers, we start to see shallow wells that are affected by seasonal conditions. Yeah. They
have been hearing from people without water since the end of June, beginning of July. And it's not just those with hand-dug wells. Some drilled wells also went dry.
Anywhere from, 80 to 200 feet deep, you can see be affected.
Once these workers hit ledge, they have to put one of these long steel pipes down into the hole so they can then drill further to try to hit water.
The geology determines how deep they have to go, a sometimes complicated and almost always expensive process. A new well can be anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000.
Some older wells can be re-drilled or drilled deeper.
But that's still at least a few $1,000s because you'll also need a new pump.
It can impact the family's finances and stuff, and unfortunately, people don't realize the value of water until you don't have it anymore.
Another option is to conserve water. Space out doing laundry and let your lawn turn brown.
If you wait long enough and the water table comes back, your well most likely will bounce back, but it's a matter of wait and see.
And that's what some folks are forced to do. But if they know this could be a potential problem next year, they may want to start conserving early before that well runs dry. We're live in New London. Tina Detel, News 8.